Who's the best trainer?
I think at 41 years old I'd have to say Jimmy Anderson. He's been doing it for a long time and he's probably still the fittest bloke in our squad.
I'd say Joe Root probably hits the most balls. So I'd probably say he's potentially the best trainer in terms of volume. Yeah, I'll go Joe Root.
I'd say Joe Root now. I think Stokesy used to be an amazing trainer and yeah, Beast himself, hence the nickname Beast. But yeah, he's I think looking after his body a little bit more. But yeah, Rooty is pretty hard to get out of the nets. So yeah, probably him.
Joe Root. Yeah, he just bats for the longest in the nets.
I mean, I've probably only got to go on my small time in the England side. I know from what I've heard, Stokesy always has been. It seems like now, obviously, with his knee injuries, he probably does a bit more behind the scenes. But yeah, I mean, I think a few of the lads call him the Beast, so probably go with Stokesy.
In a 100-metre race between the whole team, who would win and who would lose?
That's tricky. I think Zac Crawley would come last. Great distance runner, but not very quick. And I think Ollie Pope might win. He's quite quick. Yeah, Pope, I think.
Jofra Archer would probably win. He's quick. He's obviously a quick bowler and quick. And then coming last, probably Harry Brook.
I would say probably someone like Will Jacks. I think is pretty fast, surprisingly. And then last, it's got to be one of the old boys, I guess. I can't imagine Broadie's probably the quickest bloke. Maybe Broadie.
Joe Root's coming last, definitely. Who's winning? Jofra's winning 100-metre race.
I'll try and who would come last? Brookie's slow. I'll go Harry Brook. He's got to come last. Who'd be the quickest? I don't actually know who. You'd think one of the bowlers, but they're getting on a bit now, aren't they? I think Joff's quick. If he's in, yeah, Joff will win it.
Worst dress sense?
Ooh, I don't want to keep bringing him up, but Zac Crawley's probably up there. Actually, he's improved a lot, but he's probably still bottom of the pile. He's been hanging around with the London lads recently, so he's getting better.
Worst dress sense goes to Harry Brook again.
I'd probably have to take that.
I'd probably go, again, Brookie. I mean, he wears the same t-shirt and the same shorts and those Birkenstocks every day, really. I know we're in Pakistan for a month, but you'd like to think he can afford more than 2 t-shirts now, so.
Who's the biggest moaner?
The biggest moaner. Ben Folkes. Ben Folkes up there quite a lot. I mean, he's got a tough gig standing behind the sticks at 6 foot, but Folkes he loves a good moan.
I'm going to say Ben Duckett. It's a bit of stiff on Ducky, that. But I just remember him. It's not moaning. He's just spends a lot of time on the physio bed.
Jimmy can have a moan. Yeah, he's like most of the time he's really happy, and then he can have a little moan occasionally.
Well, about non-cricket stuff, Popey. Yeah, Popey loves a moan. Coffee, bad coffee, people being late. Yeah, he's a moan.
Jimmy's known to be quite grumpy, isn't he? I imagine he's probably got quite a big moan. I'd say probably Jimmy and Broadie.
Who's the biggest joker in the team?
There's a few of us actually, a few practical jokers. I think Stokesy's up there, Rooty's up there, myself, Jimmy play some joint practical jokes on people, so there's a few of us, yeah.
The biggest joke is probably Harry Brook's up there, or Stokesy. He's probably one of them. Joe Root as well. He's constantly hiding something, and it's always Marcus Trescothic's always in the middle of it as well.
Mark Wood, definitely. I reckon he's probably been said every time. But yeah, he loves life.
Mark Wood, definitely. Yeah, if he's all well, it depends if Moen's coming back, but yeah, Mark Wood.
Rooty's a bit of a kid. I've heard he likes to do the odd prank in his time. I'd probably go with him.
Who's most cricket obsessed?
I'd probably have to say myself. I'm an absolute badger. I think I watch it every day of my life. So yeah, myself.
Potentially Joe Root. He doesn't know everything. I think him and Brookie are always kind of like playing with their bats and stuff. So potentially one of those two.
Rehan Ahmed, actually. Literally all he does is think about cricket, or spin a ball in his fingers, shadow bat. He just like cricket, nothing else.
Harry Broke, I reckon. Maybe. Or Joe Root, one of the two.